तेरी आदत है तू दिखे ना तो इन्हें शिकायत है बिन छुए छू लिए है तूने मुझको दिए है प्यार के ये तराने जाने यार ये जो अब हो रहा है कुछ अजब हो रहा है क्या यही प्यार का है ऐसा सौ आसमानों को और दो जहानों को छोड़ के आए तेरे पास
Entire galaxies of stars circle above us, each pulsating with life, energy, and a fierce determination to hold their rightful place in the glittering night sky. Closer home, there are those stars that display the same strength of character, sense of purpose, and dignity that truly mark them as superstars of the industry. On the sets of Starry Nights 2.0 at Hotel Horizons, Tippling Street, Mumbai, tonight we have the vivacious and gorgeous Katrina Kaif.
जाने क्या होने लगा मुझको नहीं है खबर क्यों नींद से दूर ये जाने लगी है नजर छोड़ो ये सारी बातें अब मिली है जो रातें इन्हें जाने न देना जाने यार ये जो अब हो रहा कुछ गजब हो रहा क्या यही प्यार का एहसास सौ आसमानों को और दो जहानों को छोड़ के आया तेरे पास सौ आसमानों को और दो जहानों को छोड़ के आया तेरे पास
That was awesome. Thank you,
Thank you
Anisha,
so much.
Nix, Vibhav, and Pavan. Thank you so much. So, Katrina, you love being on the sets, but what's it like when you don't have work? In the sense, 1 or 2 days off?
I think we throw ourselves so much into our work and
Exactly.
we consume ourselves with it. If we're doing a film, you're consumed by it. That when you do have those 1 or 2 days off in those moments, the first 1 or 2 days is bliss. But then say maybe the 3rd or 4th day, then you actually, it's like silence, you know? It's like being in a washing machine and then the washing machine just stopping. And those moments can be a little rattling. Especially if you're not married or if you're not living with your family. So that process is a little bit lonely.
Exactly. You all are 7 siblings. So for you to live alone in Mumbai, when you started out, must have been a very daunting feeling?
It's never been daunting for me because of my childhood. The nature of my mom's work was such that we always traveled. So for me, travel and moving to 2 different places is never really daunting for me. It's never been that way. And I think also when you're younger, you're very bindas and you don't really fear anything.
You know, you've been quite shy otherwise. How did you become so active on the social media?
You know, like as a child, I didn't speak to people except my mother. I was like, I was very, very shy. If there was anything going on, like you would find me like clinging to my mother, you know, I'd be dancing, I was not a cool person, put it that way. So by nature, I think that is how I am. And it's funny, sometimes I guess.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have answers.
Maybe it's an expression for how you really are, you know. So
exactly.
You're shy, so you use your work as a outlet to kind of, you know, voice the things you as a person cannot.
Very true. We hear your sister is also getting into films, Isabel.
Yes, the film called Time to Dance.
There's one more of the KF sisters.
Yes.
Any more who would like to come into films?
No, that's it. All my other sisters are very settled in their profession. So it's like there's 2 opposites. There's us 2 and then there's everyone on the side who's like, do not take a picture of us also.
And when you all meet, is it like a madhouse?
It's a lot of fun, yeah, for sure.
And now you're not the silent type now who cling to her mother.
But you know, I still cling to my mom here actually. It's still me and mommy in the corner. But it's fun because you have a different dynamic with everyone. You know, there'll be one sister that you sit and you have the heavy heart-to-heart conversations with. And then there'll be another one where, you know, we'll just run around and have fun. So it's a wonderful feeling to have the amount of sisters that I have.
I'm
6
sure it
sisters,
must be.
7 girls with all different personalities. All my sisters are fantastic cooks.
Really? All 6 of them,
They're like, 2 of my sisters are phenomenal. Like it's better than going to a 5-star restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you don't cook, but you like to eat?
I love sweets. There's no balance with me. If I start, I literally can finish a whole cake.
But it doesn't show.
Because I don't do it. You have to be, I mean, for our job, we have to.
You owe that to the public, you owe that to yourself, you owe that to your directors.
Yeah.
Katrina, I understand you're extremely busy, so let me quickly introduce you to our quickie round. There's this wall
to have one in every show.
Yes, there's this wall of shame or fame, the way you look at it.
Ooh.
You're aiming to be the shooting star or the rising star. Don't even go anywhere close to the black hole because it'll just suck you in.
Ooh.
You get exactly 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can.
Okay.
And your time starts now. Capital of the Vatican.
Oh my God. I have no idea.
Okay.
Rome?
The Vatican.
Rome?
What invention lets you look through a wall? A window.
These are trick questions.
Plane crashes between France and Germany. Where do you bury the survivors?
There probably wouldn't be any survivors.
You don't bury survivors. But I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You at least had that.
This has gone to like some other level of difficultness.
Okay, how many days in a leap year?
365?
That's a normal year.
Don't know.
366. What should be the age of a person today if he were born in 1950, January 1, 1950?
I'm really bad at maths. I'm really bad at math. 68.
Very right. Hook step of Chikni Chameli.
It can't be done in this dress.
You can just-
I can do it by hands.
Lovely. That was wonderful.
This is terrible. I've only answered the question for my song.
Translate in English. 2 dialogues. मैं तुम्हारा खून पी जाऊंगी.
I'm gonna drink your blood.
मैं तुम्हारे बच्चे की माँ बनने वाली हूँ.
I'm gonna be the mother of your child.
3 male actors whose names begin with the letter A.
Amer, Amit Ji, Ajay Devgan.
Wonderful.
So basically, I just need to stick to films and film-related stuff, and not leap years, not planes crashing, and not capitals of cities.
You know,
Not
Katrina,
enough.
you actually saved the day with the answers towards the end. And in the beginning, you were so cool and composed. So for that, I want to give you the shooting
Of
star.
course you will, because you have to be kind to me, otherwise I'll cry.
No, I have given black holes to people.
Oh, then I'm good. I'm fortunate.
And Katrina, not only do you get the title of shooting star, but you also have a small little gift just for your sporting spirit.
Thank you very much.
Joining us tonight with Katrina Kaif is her friend and super hit director Ali Abbas Zafar. Welcome.
We have to give him a welcome.
Yes, a warm welcome.
Thank you so much.
Ali, when did you first meet Katrina?
Wait one second. Komalji, you're going to have to give a chance to tell both the versions of the story. First, we're going to have Ali's version of our first meeting, and then you're going to give me my chance to tell you my version.
100%.
I don't know what Katrina's story is going to be.
It'll be the truth and nothing but the truth.
But I remember where I saw Katrina for the first time. I went to college at Delhi University, and I think it was first of her campaign. She did some jewelry campaign or something, and there was a huge hoarding. I look at this hoarding and I say, yeah, she's a beautiful girl, you know. And then I landed up in Bombay and things happened, and
So he came here, didn't know anyone, kind of worked his way up. Actually, in that way we're both quite similar.
Yes, exactly.
So he's worked his way up. Now he's the first assistant director commanding the set. And this is where we first meet. This
You
is my
have landed
first
for the
day.
first day on the sets of
New
New York.
Now let him say his
Now
version.
start.
we're shooting a college section. Katrina comes, by the way, you know, what is this arty film that you're making, because there's no lights here. She said, you know, there are no people, there are no junior artists. This is a poor production.
So he's told you the day.
Now you tell me the night.
You got the basic correct version. Now what he didn't tell you, he met me the night before when I've landed. So he's come to my room with the director, Kabir Khan. So the first thing we're doing is discussing the schedule. I'm like, listen, I have to go back. Kabir's all sweet and smiling, saying, yes, yes, yes. It's good cop, bad cop. And Ali, this guy, is like this. No, I'm sorry, you can't go back for 2 days because, you know, that falls on a Friday and then we need you back here for the Sunday and that's not going to work. My face has gone like this. I looked to my manager and my friend Sandhya. I was like, am I imagining this, or is he really talking to me so harshly and sternly? They left the room. I told Sandhya, if he talks to me like this on the set, I'm walking off.
My thing was, yeah,
Because it's his nature.
That's my job. I need to make film happen in a scheduled time.
Yeah.
So I was a very clockwork first AD.
He's not a warm and loving one. Yeah, he's like, yeah, da, da, da. He's like this on the set. So I'm sitting on set going, let's see, huh?
She's come on set and she can't find light, so she's cribbing. She's going to the cameraman. Where is the light? What is this lens? Why are you shooting me? I'm looking fat.
Actually,
and I am
we're
saying,
shooting outdoor, okay?
ये कितना मेकअप करेगी, करे ही जा रही है कैमरा के आगे खड़े होके, I'm losing time, I need to take the shot, and she's just
You were just bothered about your shots, and she's bothered about how she looks.
So I went to our cameraman. Where are the lights? Because in my head, light है तो अच्छे लग रहे हो.
I can't believe this.
Light के बिना means I want to see the light stand and HMI. So he's said, you know, Katrina, see what happens when there's sun. We don't need the HR. I'm like, no. When there's a close-up, people put a light.
You know,
no.
And the next day, I told Asim, call for 5 lights and just put them on and face it outside. So next day she came, there were 5 lights facing on the trees.
And she was very happy.
Yeah, she was like, oh, today they've got the...
This is true. But I'll tell you how we broke the ice, okay? So on the weekly day off, the night before, everyone obviously goes out to have a good time because you've been working so hard all week. And at that party, I was... behaving as you do.
Yeah, she was dancing
exuberant.
on a table, and that is called behaving. Yeah, in a club. Say, come on.
I was dancing on a table. No reason why you shouldn't, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Why should you not?
Exactly.
And Ali, I realized at that point that behind this hard exterior, get down from that table, you shouldn't be dancing on the table. But then I realized that actually behind that was a lot of care.
So obviously, at that time, you all were like poles apart. But how similar are you all now?
I think we bonded mostly on humor. Ali, which you will not see on the show, and he must not try to show it on the show because you have to know him really well to get it. He has a really unusual sense of humor, which I find really funny.
I think our journeys have been very similar, and I think also, you know, when I met her mother and sisters, you know, I could find a lot of similarity in my family and her family. Okay. You know, they've all worked really hard to be where they are.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, I think Ali really understands my mind. Even though he won't show it or he won't react sometimes or maybe he won't even say anything sometimes, if one person in the room knows how I must be feeling, then I think most of the time it would be him.
That's a deep understanding.
Yeah, you know, people always say that, you know, Katrina is really good in your film. Tiger, she never felt like that because throughout the film she was like, what is my role? What am I doing? Who am I shooting? Why am I jumping? And I said, Katrina, please don't do this to me.
So you have to understand that when we went onto that film...
Let me finish first.
Yeah.
Let me finish. So I was anyway handling the heat of Abu Dhabi and Salman Khan and Katrina, who I thought would be, you know, this time on this film.
Who's been such a great friend.
Yeah. So, you know, I personally feel that an actor-director relationship is a very transparent relationship.
True.
And the dynamic between friends who are then a director and actor is even more tricky.
It's like the worst thing that can happen.
It can have its tricks, but it's also good because it gets the good side out of it.
I'm saying something to her as a director, she's feeling touchy that a friend is saying that.
Oh,
and I'm saying something as a friend, she's saying, why is the director giving me so much of attitude?
So then one day he explained it in a message and then it became good.
I explained it in a message, but after 2 weeks, exactly same thing happened. I had to write another message. I said, we just spoke about it.
I did copy-paste. I said copy-paste.
And then she says,
paste. Send.
And I have now a kind of message which I just copy and it says, for Katrina. It goes exactly the same way.
He has a folder for Katrina messages. Abhi Katrina ka message ye aaya. Okay, ye wala. Copy-paste. Reply.
But what is the biggest disagreement you'll have had to date?
Should I tell?
Of course you should.
Definitely not.
I'm not getting into people's personal lives
Definitely
right now.
not. I don't think we've had big disagreements. We've actually just gone distant from each other and then kind of come back for various reasons.
The good thing that has happened between us is that we know that we are friends, but we still keep little bit of boundaries that this is your personal space and I'm never going to get there.
Correct.
That somewhere or the other has kept us little saner. Somewhere we can talk about real things and not only about films. That's very important. Film is what we do. That's not what we are.
That dialogue.
Exactly.
Films is what we do, not what we are. That's our dialogue of the show.
And therefore, let me move from films. Katrina, if you can please pull that curtain off, the golden curtain.
Scary moment. I'm not sure if I want what's coming. This is a very
I want to
cute
talk
idea.
in particular about this picture.
Second row with my mother.
When was this clicked with your mother?
It's about 5 years ago. This is my trainer and friend Yasmin Karachiwala. She's absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's not easy to be inspired and to be innovative working with the same person every day.
But which also means that you work out regularly, you exercise regularly.
Yes, I mean I do.
Apart from the brain exercises, she does, I think, everything.
What's that?
He's saying I'm not exercising my brain enough, which I do agree. I have a lot more capacity in my mind, which I want to utilize and I will utilize.
But you know,
I have done a lot of physical stuff.
I'll tell you something. When she talks about box office, I think it'll be a hit. I don't think it'll run. For her own films also, she's been so objective before release.
Your career is in danger because she's going to start a channel.
I was about to say, my trade analysis could go for a toss. She calls
already registered a name called Bang Bang Box Office.
See, this is one of the jokes I told you be careful of, huh? This is the be careful wala joke. Be careful.
I love jokes. So I've caught on to the sense of humor.
Yeah.
Katrina, you are known to be super competitive. And we've got a small little surprise for you from someone who is slightly more competitive than you.
This I would like to see. Okay, a special message. Meera, we'll watch it.
Well, Katrina, it's always
my God.
such a pleasure to work with you. I've rarely seen a person who's as hardworking as you.
You're right.
Plus, you're so beautiful.
As competitive.
I know an incident which she will not like.
Oh,
Katrina
no.
decided to challenge me in chess. And she was very keen to beat me in a game of chess. And I said, fine, let's play a game. And she said, wait, let me practice first. And so she practiced for a few months and then said, okay, now I'm ready. And she said, what is the bet? And I said, what do you want to bet? So she said, if I win, I want you to do another film with me.
I'm watching
And she said, what do you want if you win? And I said, if I win, then you will go and stand outside Galaxy Apartments below Salman's house and you will sing, Dil cheez kya hai, aap meri jaan lijiye. And that was actually our bet. And Katrina was so afraid to lose to me that she finally never played the game.
I'm going to kill him.
So if you guys can get her to play with me on that bet.
Komalji, you've gotten him into big trouble. Just wait now and see what I do.
So that means you're going to play chess with him and see to it that he's defeated, right? Yeah. That's the trouble?
Well,
where is he going and singing a song if he loses?
Exactly, you should have laid another bet.
no, well, that's the thing was, so if I beat him, he does any film of my choice, okay? Then I have one of the finest actors in the country there, ready, signed on the dotted line.
But you're very fond of chess, huh?
I like it. Honestly, I wish I was better.
Don't get confused. He's saying chess, not Ludo.
Chess, no. We have started playing again. Because I've become quite fearless, and it's a new part of me. I face my fears. This is important. I am going to win this game with Amir once and for all.
Ali, I want to know from you, what is that one thing which you love about Katrina and one thing which you can't stand about Katrina?
So the love you can answer long, and the hate we can do what we were discussing, the small
I'll do it in words.
Sure.
You know, I think I love mostly everything about Katrina. What I don't like about her is that at times she gets very whiny, and complaining.
And now, Katrina, what is it that you like about him, love about him, and you can't stand about Ali Abbas Zafar?
I think he's extremely focused, passionate, and determined at what he does. And I think he has a very kind soul. Don't like about him, at times, it's hard to read his emotions. And that, because I'm a sensitive person, as most of us are, that I can sometimes read as indifference. Stop, you're laughing over there in the corner.
Yeah, I like the word sensitive. Very sensitive. Short. Okay. That.
Okay, it's evident on the show that you'll have buddies who fight for your own rights.
Good.
So, let me welcome you to our Double Trouble round.
This sounds like...
Can you please hand this over to him? And this one is for you, Katrina. So, this Double Trouble round, I'm going to sit back and relax while the two of you ask each other questions. And you are competing for this coveted real Star of the Night crown.
Give it to Katrina.
So give it your best try. The more honest you are, the more chances, the greater the chances of you winning the crown.
Must have the crown.
Start.
One actress you would never want to work with.
I have to answer this.
Your chances of winning the crown go, and with the crown comes goodies.
Best answer honestly.
Like I can't say Jennifer Lawrence.
Sure,
I don't want to work with her.
No, you can't.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
Bollywood actress.
I think Kangana.
And if you can elaborate, why not?
I think...
what do we do? Next question. Define Katrina Kaif in 3 words.
She's a true friend, I tell you.
Define Katrina Kaif in 3 words.
Beautiful, honest, complex.
Did you just call me complex?
No, he didn't say complex. He said complex. You're a complex creature.
Terrible. Complex person is a confused person.
Yeah, but people are complex.
On that note, better actor, Salman or Ranveer Singh?
I think Salman.
Okay.
This is impossible to answer because it's a hai nahi. Katrina Kaif's most annoying habit. Which we need. That's we'll have to pass that one. There's nothing.
No,
Absolutely
he's thinking
nothing.
hard. He's pretending to think hard. He knows it.
Yeah, I know it. I said it. She's quite whiny.
So that means there's only one bad habit. You should rejoice. Look at the
Whiny's not
brighter
that
side.
bad, yeah.
Yes,
Whiny's
yes.
kind of like harmless. One film you wish you had directed.
Rang De Basanti.
Wow. And now's your chance.
Bring
One
it on.
actor you think should retire. Come on, buddy.
No,
You
so I
have to
will be
honest.
honest.
Yes.
The world and cinema is changing, and honestly, there are roles and roles that you want to see for women and men of all ages.
But there must be some
artist.
She's going
One
around and around in
actor that
circles.
should retire.
Exactly.
Artists can never retire.
I think I've already
You're
got
an
this.
artist,
Yeah,
right?
you got it. You got
No,
it.
but now I have to see the
This is
rest.
so diplomatic.
No,
Come
this is
on.
a very diplomatic. And you forced him to be honest, so you should be honest.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
I
not playing.
stick to my guns. Pressure, fire under pressure, but no.
Okay. Don't
Leave
say
what
the
I'm
word, but
saying.
move your lips. Let me see if I can make sure what you're saying. Come on. Okay.
Next question.
Katrina, this is so bad.
Katrina, this may cost you the crown.
Yeah, obviously.
Sometimes in life you have to lose the crown, but hold on to your conviction.
Good
Why are we
dialogue.
playing this? Over. One movie genre you would never do.
Horror.
What are
Horror.
you saying?
not
I just
thriller.
wrote a horror script for you. I think I'm going to go to
Horror.
Kangana after this.
He's
I'm going back on my... I think I don't want to work with Katrina.
horror. Scary.
My worst film.
My worst film.
Yeah,
Oh,
your worst film.
No, I am feeling it's her.
No.
that's Ali's worst film.
Yeah, just say whatever you want.
Mere Pati Ki Dulhan I can't say because I genuinely think that it was great
Out of
work
the
we've
world.
done together.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah, I know.
fantastic. Sultan is a fantastic film. Tiger Zinda is a fantastic film. So unfortunately, Ranveer and Arjun are going to have to get it. So we have to take Gunde as the least favorite film.
Akshay, Amir, Salman, Ranbir, your favorite co-star.
I don't have a favorite co-star. They're all so nice. Chalo.
Again, diplomacy be
Fine,
done.
no
Katrina,
problem.
that too, you know,
Salman, easy, safe answer.
When will you get married?
Don't tell lies. Read it
Of course,
properly.
that's the question.
Let me see. Show it properly. I know your tone of voice. That's not the question. That's not the question. I don't know. How would I
Come
know?
on, yeah.
How can you not know? Who will know?
I guess
So
God knows.
she's getting married in Spain.
Yeah, but who is in this wedding?
You'll
And
obviously have
God
a
willing,
destination wedding.
inshallah, I will find that, and my wedding will happen soon, and you both will be invited for sure.
Thank you. That would be real fun, I think.
I think too much fun.
It will.
Anyway,
That's for sure.
Katrina, be honest. What do you think?
I think Ali deserves the crown. Genuinely, I told you I'm very objective.
I think
did
you are
not,
objective. Can you
I did
please
not
crown him?
shine and sparkle in this segment.
Don't
So,
break it. Come
come on. Nicely.
Ali,
behind
well-deserved
her.
crown. Katrina and Ali, thank you for spending this wild and funny evening with us on Starry Nights 2.0.
Thank you.
This is a small token of appreciation, Ali. This is for you. Thank you
Very
so much for being with
sorry.
us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Katrina, this is for you. Courtesy Inspiced by RK and Magic Rice.
Wow, that's heavy. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure to chat with the stars such as the two who are leaving us tonight because they wear their stardom so lightly on their sleeves. Join us next week for yet another exciting and glittering episode of Starry Nights 2.0.